You want to see something cool? Check this out. Wake up.
Why not?
Hey, Jarvis. Add 4 million subscribers to my shopping list.
I've added 4 million subscribers to your shopping list.
Now let me show you how I did it. First things first, guys, why did I do this? Well, I have an Alexa here at the house, and let's just say it's getting pretty old. I use Google Gemini on my everyday phone all the time and I love it. And instead of upgrading to a Google Home AI assistant or upgrading my Alexa to a more modern Alexa, I thought, why not take my old Samsung phone, which already has Gemini on it, and turn that into a home AI assistant? Pretty good thought, right? Right. But here's my dilemma. If I say those two magic words, hey, not going to say it, then both of my phones answer. And I don't want that. So I thought, why not change the name? There should be a setting in Gemini, right? There's not, obviously. Alexa has some too, but they're just stupid names. So I thought, why not make the name even more stupid with some kind of tech cool way? And all that required was a special app, actually, like 3 or 4 apps, I'm going to be honest. But it works great. And I can put whatever I want as the wake up command. So, long story short, that's why I did this. Let's get into how I did it. Here are the essential apps for this setup: Tasker, Auto Input, AutoVoice, Auto Apps, and of course, Gemini. Google Keep and Calendar are extra. I like to use those if I need to add something to my calendar or make a grocery list or something like that. I want to start by opening up the Tasker app. Once you have everything installed and you've allowed the proper permissions, we're going to start by hitting the plus button at the bottom right-hand corner. We're going to select Create, and we want to hit Event. From here, we want to select Plugin, AutoVoice, scroll down and hit Recognize, hit the pencil icon in the top right corner, select Commands, No, and type in your wait command. You can do whatever you want here. It is up to you. Okay, then we want to hit the check mark in the top right hand corner. Now we can hit the back arrow in the top left hand corner, and it's going to ask us to link it to a new task. So we're going to create a new task. We're going to name it Unlock. You can name it whatever you want, hit the check mark. And then from here, this is our task edit menu. So we're going to create some tasks to unlock the screen as soon as it hears the wait command. Hit the plus icon and look for display. Scroll down, find turn on, and then hit the back arrow. Plus icon again. Look for media volume, and you can easily search for everything we're looking for, and instead of scrolling through it, so I'm just going to search for it, media volume, and what this does is it will turn up my media volume as much as I want, and I want it on full blast anytime the phone unlocks. That way I can easily hear Gemini, so I'm going to put it on 30, which sounds like the loudest. You can go up to 100, but it only gets so loud. Now we want to hit the plus icon, display, scroll down, and look for test display. From here, we want to do type is locked, and then we want to store the results in locked. You can name it whatever you want. This is just to store the results. So I'm going to do locked. Hit the back arrow, hit the plus icon, and we want to scroll down to plugin, auto input, gestures. From here, click on the pencil icon. Gesture type is going to be swipe, and then select start point, and here you want to type in 500, comma 1500. The comma is important. Without it, it will not work. Hit OK, hit endpoint, 500 again, it's going to be 500, comma 300. Hit OK, and then duration is going to be 300, which is 300 milliseconds. Now we can hit the check icon in the top right and scroll down and select if. We're going to do an if statement, and basically if locked, that's our variable from earlier, equals true. That way it doesn't do this if the phone is already unlocked. Hit the back arrow, hit the plus icon again, and we want to add a wait. So scroll down, hit task, wait, and set that for 1 second. Hit the back arrow, plus icon again, and now we're going to do our say command. So you can just search for say, select say, and then type in whatever you want it to say. I'm going to do I'm up, and hit the back arrow. And that is it for our unlock screen profile. So you can hit the back arrow again and save it. So this one's ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and rename it. So I'm going to long press this, hit the A icon, and rename it Unlock Phone. Hit the check mark, and we are good to go on this one. So now let's make our Gemini profile. Hit the plus icon again and go through the same thing. We're just adding the AutoVoice plugin to listen for our verbal command. For this command, I'm going to use Hey Jarvis. Hit the check sign, back arrow, and tie it to a new task. This is going to be called Gemini. All right, so we want to start by, when Gemini opens, we don't want AutoVoice hogging the mic. So we need to turn off the mic for AutoVoice. And to do that, you hit the plus sign, plug in AutoVoice, and click Continuous. Hit the pencil icon, and then make sure this stays unchecked, the continuous. And this will turn off the mic for AutoVoice and allow Gemini to grab the mic. We're going to hit the back arrow. We're going to add a wait command. You can just type in wait. We're going to set that for 1 second. Hit the back arrow. We're going to keep going. We want to launch an app. Scroll down and select Gemini. Hit the back arrow. We're going to keep adding tasks here. This one's going to be another wait task. We want to make sure it has enough time in between tasks. Set that to a second. This task we want to be an action. So we want auto input, which is a plugin. Select action, hit the pencil icon, and select easy setup. It's going to close out of this, and if you see the notification, it's going to tell you to find the app, and that's going to be Gemini. Once we've found the app, find that notification and hit add. So it's going to add that app, and now it wants us to do the gesture, which all we need to do is click the Gemini Live button in the bottom right-hand corner. It will record that, and we're going to hit accept on the pop-up bubble. It's going to go back to Tasker. I'm just going to close out of the Gemini app, and you want the one that it's selected. So just click on it. Click on click, and then field ID is okay. Field type is ID. So just the defaults here. So as soon as you finish the gesture, you can go ahead and hit the check mark. So we're going to leave it as it is and hit the check mark, hit the back arrow. From here, I like to test it. And to do that, I hit the back arrow and save everything by clicking the check mark. Now I'm going to go back to my tasks, find the Gemini task, and I'm going to hit the play button in the bottom left-hand corner just to make sure it opens the Gemini app and clicks the Gemini Live button. And it does. I'm going to close out of it. And we're going to keep adding stuff here. So it opens it fine, but we want it to monitor the screen. That way, when we're done talking to Gemini, it closes out of the Gemini app. So to do that, we want to first set a variable. So hit the plus icon, search for variable, select variable set, and name it something like Gemini Live, or we'll do Gemini. I'm going to do Gemini L. And we want to set this variable to 1, which is true. Hit the back arrow. All right, let's keep going. Hit the plus icon, search for anchor, and add a label. We're going to do screen. Hit the back arrow. Now we want to add another wait command. Set this for 1 second. Now next we want to add a stop. Search for it, select stop. And we want to hit if our Gemini L is not, so doesn't match 1. Hit the back arrow. So it's going to stop if Gemini is not active. Next, we want to add an array clear. Select array clear and set this to AI text. We're going to keep going. Next, we want an auto input. And if it's a plugin, you can't really search for it. So this one is a plugin. So select plugin, auto input, scroll down and select UI query. So on this, you'll just hit the pencil. You'll just hit the pencil icon and hit the check mark. You don't need to change anything. We want it set to default. Next, we want an if task. And we want it to read this. Set it to greater than 0. Hit the back arrow and then select if on the pop-up box. Now we want to hit the plus icon, select plugin, auto input, action, hit the pencil icon, select action, and we want it to click. Field type is going to be text. Field text is going to be close the conversation. So just type that in there, hit OK, hit the check mark, back arrow. Next, we want to add a wait task. Set it to 1 second. Now we want to add another auto input task. And we want this to be a global action. Hit the pencil icon, select action and recent apps. Hit the check mark, go back, and we're going to keep adding tasks here. We're going to add another wait task. Set it to 1 second, hit the back arrow. Now we want to add another auto input task. Select gestures, hit the pencil icon. Gesture type is going to be swipe. The starting point is going to be what we did to unlock the screen, which is 500, 1500. Endpoint is going to be 500, 300. Duration is going to be 300 milliseconds. Hit the check mark and back arrow. We need to add yet another wait task. Again, 1 second. Now we want it to go home. So just search go home. Leave this as default. The next task is going to be an end if. Now we want a go to task. So go to, one word. We're going to do type is going to be action label, and the label is going to be our screen label. And I don't remember what that is, so I'm going to hit cancel, the 3 dots on the top right, and scroll up, and it is just screen. So add the go to action label and just type in screen. Back arrow. Last but not least, we need AutoVoice continuous to start up again. That way, AutoVoice is listening for our command, which is plugin, AutoVoice, continuous. Hit the pencil icon, and this time we want to check the little box. Then hit the check mark icon, back arrow, and that is it. Hit the back arrow, hit the check mark, go to your profiles and make sure they are both active. I'm going to go ahead and rename this one by long pressing it, hitting the A icon, and then naming it Gemini Live. Check mark. And that's it. We now have our unlock phone command and we have the Gemini Live command. That is how you can use Tasker to change the wait command for Gemini Live.
Technology, 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 technology.